Yeah, once again, it's relationship stuff again. You know, there's a video I posted and I talked about temperament. Yes, I told us about temperament and how relationship have been destroyed because of temperament. And I want you to know this. As I always said in my other videos, the best temperament does not exist. The best marriage does not exist. The best relationship does not exist. Of course, we'll talk about that subsequent time. But I want to help us. I brought an explanation of different temperaments. If you watch other of my videos, I talk about different temperament. I talk about melancholic, I talk about sanguine, I talk about choleric, I talk about philamentic. If you have not watched the video, I beg you, just check, you will see. Share that video, I beg you. I talked about the first and the second ones is untitled, but it's full of wisdom. You get? And the other one, see that one that I titled, Why You Act the Way You Do. Watch that video. Look for it, watch it. It will change the way you think. Do not rush because of beauty. Do not rush because of handsomeness, sorry. Do not rush because of how she walk, because of how he's handsome, he's tall, his wisdom fee. Who tell you? Huh? who tell you? No rush. Oh. Take time to do those things I taught on the form other videos. Yes, just check my page. You see the videos. Just take time and check. Do those things. Oh. You should understand stages of relationship. Look at that my video, the first and the second one. I talk about stages of relationship. You get? There are stages of relationship I want you to understand. Check that video. I won't mention them here. They are there. Go and watch and share it to your friends. You understand? Relationship have stages. You have stage 1, stage 2. We have 5 classes and stages of relationship. In marriages, in all that you see, on all that you do, we have 5 stages of relationship. Do not jump class 1 to 2. Don't take what you should have done in class 3 and begin to do it in class 1. That's a mess. You will regret it. We've seen marriages being broken. You get? I've witnessed the one that they did the marriage 2 weeks, not even up to just 2 weeks. The thing started. It wasn't up to a month. They just ended up. You end up hearing about divorce and all that. So I want to advise you. The easiest way to cure divorce problem is to study your partner before you say, yes, I do. If you are having a global vision, you don't need a microscopic mindset in relationship. If you're having a global vision, you don't need a periwinkle from here to here, Sarah, buy there and say here. Doesn't matter. You get? What you need to do is to be very sharp and be very brilliant enough to learn. You get? You learn. You read. You study. But since you are not much exposed to maybe books and all that, I just brought this to you. It will really help you. If you check the order of my video, make sure you watch all my videos. I beg you, watch all my videos. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I have a lot to give you. I have a lot. If you follow me, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch and follow me, your life will change. I tell you the truth. I'm not proud, I'm not making noise. Your life will change because I have a lot to give you. Okay? The best and the sweetest relationship is from the brain. Not fasting, not prayers. You can't get the best of relationship, the best of marriage. You take 7 days, you take 20 days, you take 21 days, 40 days of fasting and prayer. It will not work. I tell you, it will not work. What you need to do is to invest into your mental bank, invest into your brain. The success of relationship is based in mental calculations. You understand? Since you may not be exposed to books, just go through all my videos. It will help you to make sure that you know what to do per time and know who is workable for you. You understand? When you go through the video, you will know your temperament and know the one that is matched with you. Shortly as I finish explaining each temperament, okay? That's the one I talk about. That's the one I talk about, sanguine temperament. Watch that one. You may fall into that one. You also, as you are watching this one now, watch other one. I will drop 4. The 4 temperament I talked about in the other video, that is I titled Why You Act the Way You Do. Okay, I'm going to explain them now. Now, I want to talk about I want to talk about a specific temperament that I consider it to be a little bit, I won't say they are good, but I like them. I like them because they don't make noise. You get? I like them because they are calculated before they act. They don't like issues, but if you give them, they'll give it to you back to back. I show you. I show you. If you give them trouble, they will give you troubles. Ghana must go. Revenge is in their back. That is the temperament I want to talk about. They are very gentle. They are very gentle, easygoing. They are very dangerous if you temper with them. These are the temperament I want to talk about now. You get? What is that temperament? That temperament is called melancholic. Do you fall into it? Look, we're going to explain how they look like. They're always cute in appearance. They are fashion oriented. They like blue in color. Anything that is beam and calm. Melancholic temperament can lock themselves inside the room for a week. Nobody will know they are around. In fact, 2-3 weeks. Allow them to have music. Just give them music. Give them music, give them entertainment. They are the one, they fall in love with the temperament that is called sanguine because they don't know how to do what sanguine doing. They don't know how to shout, they don't know how to laugh, they don't know how to make funny and comedy stuff. So they like creating friends with them and they are good to go. They are good to go. They are very good. So this temperament is called melancho. They are very quiet, they are very special, they are unique. They calculate before they do. Before they attempt relationship, they view you. They are very brilliant to get. That is how they behave. They don't jump into relationship. That is how they behave. They calculated their steps. When you hurt them, they can withdraw, stay somewhere, and think why you do that to them. They are full of depression. They don't waste time to depress because they are so emotional as well. You get? They are so emotional, but they also like outing if you take them out. If they find a friend that can pull them up, these people can use under 1 second and go down emotionally. They can be weak. They can be destabilized in such a way that you try to bring them back in, bringing certain things, stories and all that. Hardly for them to bring them back because they are so emotional. I don't like people hurting them. They are the best cook. You get? They are the best cook. They can cook. They are good in it. Not be all oh. Not be all oh. They are the best cook. They always appear very gentle in nature, very quiet in nature. Okay, but they are not lazy. The quietness I'm talking about is they are not lazy. But the next temperament I will talk about, okay, is a temperament that is full of laziness, procrastination. Melancholy keep to time. They are good in time consciousness. As they tell you, you give them time by 8, they will be there by 8. Tell them 10 is by 10. In fact, they can come there before that time. They want to make sure that you are happy. These people are people that can try to please people. Melancholy try to please others than themselves. You get? Except they have another temperament that is like secondary temperament that help them. They want to please people. They can endure affliction as if tomorrow will not come. But not as the other temperament that is called philamentic. That one, them still die there. No matter how it is hurting them, they can remain there. Because they are push and start in nature. That is the temperament I'm talking about called melancholic. They are nice to go with. They are good. They are accepted, they appear cute. You get? They are very productive. They are very nice to relate with. Okay? You ask me if you are to recommend somebody which temperament is good for marriage. You check the video. I will drop a video that has to do with temperament match in relationship. You get? Temperament match in relationship. I will explain one after the other that this one match with this one match with this one, and I will explain how it started. You know, somebody can also ask, how do you get a temperament? It is from gene. It's from the gene, your dad and your mom. You understand? They mix together. Another question, can the gene of grandfather mix up? That's true. The grandfather can also mix up. Great grandfather gene is in the blood of the father. So the father give birth to a child. It's possible that a child might not resemble the father and the mother. They may resemble an uncle. They may resemble a family member, a late family member. You understand? So for melancholic is good, but they have to work on their revengeful life. They also have to work on their depression life. They are full of depression. You get? They hardly associate. You pack into a compound, you live together with them. Morning, go your way. Sanguine will look for how to make sure that everybody is friend. You can even give birth to such a child. You give birth to a sanguine temperament. You'll be shocked. If you are a melancholy, you stay in the house and say, why can't you behave like me? You will run around the compound. You say, don't go there. Don't you? You know I'm your mother. I don't enter there. Before you come back, go see that child there. No be she cause him. Maybe the father or grandfather was like that. You know? But the fact about melancholy, they don't waste time to lay causes. God punish you! Please work on your spiritual life. Don't lay curses on your children or your friends. You get? They don't waste time to lay curses on. If somebody break their heart, they will lay the curses, lay the curses, lay the curses, lay the curses. They hardly forgive you. Very difficult to forgive. That's one problem that they have. They hardly forgive. If you hurt them, if you hurt them, that is why they have that revengeful life. If they say they will do you, they will do you. And I don't really like, not that they are bad, but I don't really like people who are too quiet. You don't talk. You talk. So what do you say? And I say, Ronu. So what's the idea now? What is your conclusion? Just say something now. Contribute. If I bring my idea and I don't know whether you like it. Ronu. So this is it. So this temperament is nice. They are good. Just as other temperament are nice and are also good. But I want to say to you, the special person that I call melancholic. Melancholic guys are good. They are good in outfit. They know how to combine. They know how to wax up. You get? They know how to fix things up in their body appear. Packaging, leave it for them. For packaging. If you want to hand over packaging for Sanquin, Sanquin, they are not far from color riot. They will bring red and bring blue and bring black mixed together, patch up. I want everybody to notice that around in the public. Wherever you find them, you see them waving hand, waving their leg. If they buy a new clothes, everybody will know. But from an anchor, you find a place and stay somewhere. You won't know that she's around. Morning, good morning, sir. They are very gentle, very respectful, and so humble. If you find that this video has been a blessing to you, please drop it at the comment section. You get? Drop it at the comment section. Share with me your idea, your experience. If you also fall into this temperament that I'm talking about, make sure you also drop it at the comment section. You get? Please, I beg you, share. Share, comment, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will help me to also keep uploading more videos. That's what I want you to do. Share your own ideas here. Ask me. Just send. You can drop message at the comment section. Talk about somebody that is nearby to you. I know. I go to seminars to teach. Yes, I'm a relationship counselor, a marriage coach, and also a lecturer. So I teach you how you should live life. Life is not good to rush. Life is not good to jump into somebody that you don't understand. But you see, this video will help you to begin to know who at all. Don't forget to make sure that you subscribe. You get subscribe to me because you begin to that video I'm talking about, the temperament match in relationship. You will see it. I will drop it. It will help you not to fall into be a victim of all these problems. It will help you. So I want to beg you, work on your temperament. No one is perfect, no one is good. But just check yourself. A few of this explanation, as I will give more in subsequent time and other video that I will upload, will help you. You understand? So please work on yourself. But these melancholy them, they are good though. If you have them, they don't look for your trouble, but if you look for their trouble, they will give you. They are good, they are quiet, they are easygoing, they are good wife, they are good husband, they are caring type, they can pamper, they can make you happy and feed themselves out. They can hand over their life to make sure that you live and then they can go. You get, but not as sanguine. We can give all and CC, but they are good managers. I love you all. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share, love. Make sure you send this message to somebody, you help the person.